40 kilos of fresh meat waste. Nearby, a flock of hungry red kites and common buzzards sit drooling and getting ready for a slap-up meal. For the past 25 years, farmer Ruedi Geisseler has been feeding birds of prey during the winter.
These birds are hungry. I just feel sorry when I hear them crying for food.
Today, Geisseler is joined by Michael Schad, an expert from the Swiss Ornithological Institute. After the meat is served up in the field, the men move away. The first to tuck in are the common buzzards. The red kites are still a little cautious. Maybe they're just not used to such hospitality. In the past, they would have spent their winters in the south.
I guess they've just become lazy and tired of making long-distance journeys.
Feeding birds of prey is only something specialists should do. Geisseler gives them the right food, hardly any innards, and the meat is still warm, so it doesn't freeze.
However, Geisseler is aware that these are wild animals and so shouldn't get used to such five-star treatment.
As soon as it becomes warmer and the snow melts, I'll stop feeding them.
After an hour, when the meat is almost gone, less picky eaters, the crows, get the leftovers.
It's common to see many birds migrating to warmer locations in the fall. But what about the birds that stay in Wyoming year-round? How do they survive such cold temperatures and decreases in food sources like plants and insects? These birds depend on high-fat and protein-packed meals to survive, storing caches of seeds, growing more feathers, building up fat reserves, shivering, dropping body temperatures, and slowing metabolic processes are all ways birds adapt to our freezing weather. Birds you may see in winter months include common redpolls, which bulk up their feathers, store seeds in specialized mouth pouches, and even tunnel in the snow to survive. Seed eaters like the House Finch, dark-eyed junco, white-breasted nuthatch, and cedar waxwing, and even American Robins, thought to be indicators of spring, may stay all winter long, feeding on lingering fruits from juniper berries and chokecherries. Simple ways we can help our feathered friends survive are putting out feeders to supplement their natural diets. To find out more information, check with Audubon Rockies. So next time you glance out your window this winter and the landscape looks devoid of life, look closer and you may just see some of these little birds working to survive our harsh conditions. From the University of Wyoming Extension, I'm Rachel Mueller, exploring the nature of Wyoming.